Welcome back, and as you can see I've set up the 15 ball lineup. It's going to be a little bit different today. Since the last time I put a video on, I actually busted my knee, so I'm on a crutch today. This is the first day that I've been able to put any weight on my foot properly, so I thought I'd come in. I've had a couple of shots. I mean, it's not too bad, I can get down on the shot, so I thought, why not? Let's go and have a bit of a snooker practice. I've absolutely missed it. It's been it must have been 10 days since the last time I picked up a cue, which has been a little bit gutting for me. He's been used to playing every single day. So I'll get into it. I'll put on screen the score I got last time I did this. And in the bottom corner, the highest score that I'm trying to beat. Definitely not going to beat that score today, I don't think. It'd be nice if we did. Maybe I'll get a busted knee more often, but we'll give it a try, get as close as we can. Maybe I'll do this one next week. My knee is getting better. It's still massively swollen. I'll put on screen a picture of what it was like this time last weekend. Mind the dodgy bedding, that is the wife, not me. And then hopefully I can get round and at least get a couple of attempts in and get something out. It's now Saturday. The last time I recorded a video was about Wednesday, Thursday last week. I think it was Wednesday. It's now Saturday. I'm hobbling round. I'm going to need the crutch for a little bit to get round the table, but I can also get round just holding the table. So let's get into it and see how we do. So first day back, and as I said, I can get around the table, holding the table. If I can get a 50 today, I'll be absolutely over the moon. I mean, a 30 might be good after that first shot. So I said I have had a little bit of a practice just to make sure I can get round. See, now I'm using my cue on the table to take a little bit of weight off my leg. So absolutely no excuses not to be practicing. I'm going to do this video. I'm going to do the shorts, which I've not been doing. Trying to compete with Alfie Snooker again over on TikTok. Both seeing who can get the one pocket challenge done first. And then after a couple of days, I go and bust my leg. So do apologise. That's not terrible. Well, before I started, I had about 4 shots just to make sure it was even worth putting the head cam on and giving it a go. And as long as I'm close to the table, I can use the table to get round. Oh, that just got in. Alright, here we go. First time trying to screw back heavily with the left hand side. Too hard maybe, stop. Oh, I just pulled up in time, I'll take that. Also, we're just around the 12 months learning snooker over the last few weeks. A little bit of a milestone unlocked. I did say on my last video last week I was going to enter the World Amateur Championships over in Bulgaria. And then I did my knee, so I was... Oh, if I'm going to go for pink, I've got to move the crutch. Oh no. I'm going to go for this one instead. And then I know I'm not going to probably win even many frames. Oh, should have moved the crutch. I know I'm not going to win many frames, but I was planning to put a load of practice in. 6-7 hours a day if I could. And then my knee went. So I'm not sure. We'll see how this next couple of weeks goes, whether I shelve that idea or not. Maybe enter another pro-am. A good one, we'll see. Right, let me just put this black on the spot, hobble around, I'll be right back. I've moved the crutch from the middle and I've put it on the side. I can get round using the table as my crutch. It's been my life crutch for the last 12 months, so it can be my physical one right now. If I use the cue as well, it's not too bad. Glad I've come in. I've spent the last week and a half at home, my foot raised on ice. I mean, it still should be there really under doctor's orders, but it's very, very boring. Doing nothing. Been watching the Champions Snooker obviously on the TV. Glad that's been on. My wife even offered to take me down. Leicester's a good couple of hours away. But she said, if you want to go, I'll drive you down, watch it live. But that Mattioli Arena just does not appeal to me at all. I went last year when it was at Bolton. It was at the football ground. Nice place, that. Park right outside. Not sure why they've moved it from there to me, what looks to just be a warehouse somewhere in Leicester. So I politely declined, said I'll watch it on telly. Don't know if anybody's been to the Mattioli Arena. Is it nicer than what I'm thinking? All right. Couple of options here, so let me just overthink them. Probably take this one at the bottom. Oh, can screw back on off the cushion. Don't need to be doing anything crazy with it either, so that's handy. I've just got a slight angle. Plenty to play for. If I can get to 50 today, I'll be absolutely over the moon with that. I think I will. I say I probably won't there, but I think I'll get 50 maybe. Am I jinxing myself early doors? I can't really walk around for the potting angles or anything, and my knee does keep slightly giving away. Ah! No! Right, one more attempt. But I can't believe I've just missed that. It's pretty straight. My knee kind of went as I was getting into the shot. That's why I mentioned my knee giving away. No excuses. Let's give it another try, see how we do. So I'm not gonna lie, this is not my third attempt. I've had tried to have a bit of a practice. The table's running a bit slow, the cushions are not bouncing. My knee's gone. There's a few reasons, but I said I would normally just do 3 attempts, but I'll give myself a couple more today. And if this one doesn't go anywhere, this is a routine I know very well. I practice very regularly. And on a normal day, there's no way I'm not getting 50s, 60s on this. There's just no way. That's just a not great shot, that, I think. By me, I don't think that's the table. That seemed to come off the cushion just fine. I can't really walk around for the potting angle, so these have come a little bit harder. Oh. I mean, I can walk around for the potting angle, but like, I look at the potting angle and I try and keep my eye on it, and I'm walking back without really trying to take off my eye from the potting angle, which when you're holding the table and your knees a bit busted, I don't know if I've mentioned that, it's a lot harder to do. So I've got that one in the middle, possibly the one below pink. I'll take this one in the middle, let's try and play it back a little bit. I can afford to come a little bit too far, but not really under hitting. That's about perfect, I think. Although I am going to use the rest. Normally I would sprawl all over the table there, but can't leave the weight on my right leg. Get that pink out after I rolled this one through. I'm going over there anyway. I've under hit that, but it's gone enough. I'll have pink in this pocket. Oh, I'm moving myself around a bit. Oh, and dedication to this sport. You can't really be having time off at snooker, really. It's so difficult anyway. I'm gonna have to go and get that. Eyelash or something on the table. Eyelashes have decided they're falling out, I guess. Getting a little bit of a cold as well. Bit of a head cold, just to throw that in the mix. Just a walkie wounded at the minute. Right, I could go for that one. Would you play that one off the cushion? I'm not trusting these cushions though today. Maybe if I was a little bit straighter. I don't think I can hold for the black too well. I think I'll go a bit too far. Leave me a really tight cut on the black. So let's try and knock another one in the middle. Play around the pink. Has this gone the best yet? I'm not saying it's good, but the best yet. That's right in the heart. I definitely don't want to leave this as the only one. I may do this again next week if I'm walking around normal, which I think I will be. Because this is one where I can really get a good score. Potentially get the first century on the channel. Just not with a busted knee, I don't think. Ah, terrible shot. It's not just a busted knee, it's the fact that I've just not played either. Hopefully it doesn't stick to the cushion. Get it away a little bit. Probably going to be going for the one in the middle again. If I come round a little bit more, maybe I'd have took that. Oh, big shots. I've hit it too hard. Hit it far too hard. Oh, this could be the end. And now the end is near. Unless I pot a tricky pink. Plenty of red to land on, so I can concentrate mainly on the pot. But not quite there. I genuinely think I could be doing this all day and not get very far, so I'm going to leave it there. Not the greatest. Maybe I'll compare this to next week and I'll do this same one again and see if we can make the century next week, but it's not going to be with my knee, unfortunately. So massive thank you if you watched that far. Might have been a tough watch, that one, but I just didn't want to not come in and try anything. So I hope it shows a little bit of grit and a little bit of will, if nothing else, if not great snooker. But I'm back in. I'm going to be trying to get in every day now, unless my knee absolutely blows up, because I've come in. But I'm going to try and get back in, get back on the practice, and I want to get to that. I want to go to Bulgaria, and I want to enter the World Amateur Championships. And although I might not do well in it, I might not win a frame, I want to enter it and just compete, because I'm going to be there anyway. I'm going to be watching my friend. I may as well enter. But I'm not going, if I'm playing like this, obviously I'm not going to go. So, well, I am going to go, but I'm not going to enter. So I'm going to put as much practice in I can over the next month. And then we'll fly over there and we'll do some streaming over there, I guess. And some videos at the Amateur Championships. So wish me the best of luck, especially getting my knee better. And thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you, if I can't get a midweek video, see you next week. But I'm going to give the potting in one pocket a try now. I'm not saying it's going to go well. But I need to get back on the horse, so thanks for watching. Subscribe if you've not. I'll see you on the next one.